So, this is our song, Awake. Hope you guys like it. A monster in your head, underneath your bed, another in your closet. You can't fight it and your fear is sinking in. You're all alone in the dark and you're wishing for a spark, but there's no one to hold you. No one left to lift you up. Hold your breath for a little while. Think of those who fought the fight and won the fight. Don't be afraid, because angels are watching. God is right beside you. Wait, and all you're seeing is just a figment of your imagination. Nothing you're seeing is real. Your life is the eye of gushing winds and deadly storms. You've lost all your direction. And got nowhere to go. Hold your breath for a little while. Think of those who fought the fight and won the fight. Don't be afraid, because angels are watching. God is right beside you. Wait, and all you're seeing. Don't be afraid, because angels are watching. God is right beside you. Wait, and all you're seeing is just a figment of your imagination. Nothing you're seeing is real. Nothing's real. Thank you. Thank you so much. Our second song is called Ra, and we inspired this song from those times where we couldn't fall asleep because we think about where we came from, why we're here, why we have 4 limbs, why we have 10 fingers, how the brain named itself. Basically, we were thinking of all of these existential thoughts. And because of all of these thoughts, we get super frustrated na napapa-ra na lang kami. So, this song is named after that frustration, which is Ra. And I have a favor to ask of you guys. If my sister raises her stick, I want you guys to raise your arms and scream Ra with me. Let's try it. Ra! 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 Lying awake at night and listening to silence. Eyes are shut and covered by my hands that aren't there. Ringing, ringing, there is so much noise. Oh, how is this silence that does not exist? Why am I here? What are you, dear? What must I do on this earth? Oh! Open up your mind. The universe is bigger than you think. Continually expanding like the thoughts inside your head. Whoa! Lying asleep at night and seeing what you're seeing. Your eyes are closed and yet you see your purpose clearly. What is nothing really? I don't think even I know. If bad is bad, then what if bad was good and good was bad? The brain needed cells, the universe was gas. Ooh, oh. We're all made of stardust. We are the universe. Oh. Open up your mind. There are planets that are inside the world. You're not alone. It's not just us. Whoa! Widen up your eyes. Look towards the sky. The universe is bigger than you think. Continually expanding like the thoughts inside your head. Whoa! Open up your mind. The universe is bigger than you think. Continually expanding like the thoughts inside your head. Whoa! Widen up your eyes. Look towards the sky. The universe is bigger than you think. Continually expanding like the thoughts inside your head. Whoa! Alright, once again, I'm Nicole, I'm 18 years old.
I'm Coach Gra, I'm 17 years old.
I'm Isel, I'm 14 years old.
And I'm Bill, I'm 12 years old.
And we are Splendio Tritus. Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, how did you decide on your name?
Actually, we decided on the name with the help of our cousin. She researched the name and found out that it was from the 15th century. It was a quote that our family's been using for many generations. And what Splendio Tritus actually means is we shine through challenges.
Are your songs inspired by your faith?
Well, not all of them really, but we want to add a little bit of God in there, just slip him in, just so the people could feel that we really do believe in love and praise our one and only Father. Yes,
Okay, thank you.
no problem.
Questions first.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Lei.
Hello, Polly.
Hi. So can you tell me your song making process? Like, let's say for the first song? Who
Awake.
composed it? Like, how would you come out with a song?
The song Awake, actually, its chorus. I've had its chorus in mind for a whole year. I just never told my siblings that I had the idea. And then when we decided to make a composition, we couldn't really think of what to do. And then I mentioned the chorus, which was "Don't be afraid because angels are watching, God is right beside you." And we looked for the chords of that, and with the help of my dad, we made the lyrics, the verses, and the bridge, and all of that. And that's how we made the song Awake.
And then how do you decide to arrange the instruments? How did the song come together?
There was a lot of errors. There was a lot of awkward transitions that we had to fix. And of course, I had to talk about it amongst my siblings and decide to change a few things. And it worked out perfectly.
Okay, and then Ra, also, did you compose Ra?
Yeah, the entire lyrics, I composed it.
Okay. And then, so my second question is, what are your goals as a band?
Our goals as a band.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our main goals are to inspire, to help, and empower others. That's mainly it.
To inspire
Inspire, help, and
Help.
empower.
and empower. And then, as musicians, like, why do you play?
Why do we play?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we play for our own enjoyment, of course, and also for the enjoyment of others. We like to spread this love for OPM to everyone else across the Philippines and maybe someday the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So, who do you think is your target market?
our target market. Honestly, all ages.
All
We
ages.
want everyone to hear our music.
So, do you think that your music right now can be appreciated by all ages?
Like all songs in
Mm.
general.
Or the two songs that you played?
The two songs, well, teens, maybe adults,
Mhm.
they would be interested in it. But we've had covers actually, where we take really old songs like Dahil Sa'yo and we give it our own modern twist, so that the elders and even the younglings will appreciate
The elders na daw tayo.
it. No, no. Di naman po. It's
Ah,
like-
just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm asking those questions because those questions are important to know. Okay, so I asked you. Well, the first one was just about how you come about with songs, right? As a band, it's very important for you to collaborate with each other,
Yes.
right? So when you make a song, it's one of my tips for you is to collaborate together, which I think you've done because you guys are very tight as a group. You're very good. So I see that you've bonded obviously because you're like siblings, right? But it shows that you're very comfortable and you're very tight the way that you play, right? So that's very good. It means that you're one unit, with different parts. And then the second question I asked is about your goals. You need to be clear with what goals you have as a band. It's different. It's a different mindset when you just want to play for yourself and you just want to play in like Christmas. It's a different mindset if you really want to be successful and if you want to be number one at what you're doing. So you have to think of that very well. Because I started professionally playing at his age of 17, and it was, yes, professional, okay, paid gigs at age 17. And it was very clear at the beginning that I wanted to be at the top, right? I wanted to be successful and I wanted to be the best that I could be. And that's why I asked you, I asked all of you that question. because you have to be sure. Because the music industry is very tough, right? And you need to be sure about what your goals are, because it's hard. It's very hard. Success isn't easy. It's very, very hard. So that's my goal. I mean, that's my suggestion to you is talk among yourselves, and then talk also with your parents, right? And make sure you're all on the same page, so that you can be one unit going towards your goal. Uh, Iba kasi yung ano yung nagpe-play lang for fun, and iba yung disiplina nun Iba yung disiplina if you really want to make it. And if you're not on the same page, those that really wanted to just play for fun will quit the band. Right? If you're not in the same page. Because konting ano lang, konting rejection, konting pagod, konting away, magka-quit yan. If you don't have your eye on the prize, on the goal, right? So that's my advice to you. And then the last one was I asked you, why do you play, right? So the reason why you play is what's going to sustain you and refresh you when you don't feel like playing. Okay? Success isn't fun either every day, right? Playing the same song for 30 years or just every day, you're going to get sick and tired of the song that you made, right? Let's say Awake. If that's a hit already, imagine playing it every day for a whole year and see if you won't get sick of it, right? And you have to remember why you even started playing, right? Because that has to sustain you during the bad days. So that's my advice.
Okay po.
You guys are good?
Thank you.
Keep on making more songs. And then also, as you compose more songs, think of a hook. You know what they say, the hook? Right? Okay, a hit song has a hook. It means it's the line that gives you LSS. Last song syndrome, right? Where tulog ka na, ano ba tong kanta? Right? So as you compose songs, think of that hook all the time when you're making songs. Alright?
Okay po.
Thank you.
Thank you din po.